Hello everyone out there in internet land, welcome back to Fate. I'm CrabMan. We're actually picking this off shortly after finishing recording the last one. That was proper grammar. But yeah, I did a little more fishing down in the dungeon, and we've got a little bit of a treasure trove. So yeah, in addition to all those fish we sold and a wooden club that I missed in Quest's inventory, we also found a handful of gems, a superior zircon, which I bought last time I was in town while resetting the quests, and we've got 4 artifacts. Arthenis's Last Breath, which is cool, but it's a bow we can't use. The Black Spine, which is great for a bow, but it's a bow. The Dim Convincer,
The spell could not be completed.
which we're actually not able to identify, and the Moon of Glory, which 5% damage reflection, 5% reduced item requirements, on top of a vitality bonus. It's cool, but I think I'll pass on it. If only because as soon as I want to swap out that weapon, I'm going to hit issues because the reduced item requirements are going to cause everything to unequip. We've also got a Tanzanite, flat stamina bonus, useless. Lapis, casting speed, not that useful for my build. A cracked ruby, which is cool but inefficient. And of course, sell it. Sell it. Sell it. And actually, how... I can identify up to level 72 and below. So thankfully I got a book of Identify. It's really good for a two-handed hammer, but it's a two-handed hammer.
Ancient and powerful.
So yeah, sell it. Like I said, I found this zircon. Well, I bought this zircon from Jin last time I was here. So I'm going to rip the gem out of my gloves and drop this in. That amulet's interesting. I might pick that up, but it doesn't have a socket. Although it does have 4% chance of finding magic items on its own. I'll consider it. And by consider it, I mean I probably won't buy it. But more gambling. It's not the worst. It's also not bad. All 3 of these rings are actually pretty good. Oh, also these 2 health potions. Those are from running the first level of the dungeon while I was while I was resetting the quests. I didn't have during the first level of the dungeon, but it helped just because we were taking a lot of hits, so yeah, it just kind of helped. So yeah, just kind of helped to do that, just to get a little more experience, gold, and supplies. Not by much. But you know, all of these are potential contenders for a project later. I completely forgot about this shield, that I was going to do something too, but now that we have the Ligneous Brace, I'm gonna sell it.
Have I got a deal for you?
I can never remember, are you the one that destroys the item or the gem? You destroy the item. I want to sacrifice the gem so I can put a better gem in its place. And voila! We're now 10% more likely than we were to find magic items. So, we've got a few. So we're still going to have to make do with rats, unfortunately. Actually, why was I summoning skeletons? I have cursed swords.
Not enough, Mother. You enter the portal.
But we've got a few things to do down here. We need to destroy Whitecutter the Assassin and his zombies, retrieve Nazton's Jeweled Enchanter's Glove of Fortune, and destroy Steam Ripper the Lightning Beetle and its cursed swords. The Lightning Beetle is a new enemy type. We haven't run into them yet, although they're similar to the Cave Beetles. And have we come across Frost Beetles? And I think there's Lava Beetles as well? I'm not sure. Vampires and ghosts. Greater basilisks. And that's a mimic. I'm surrounded on all sides by a mimic and 2 yetis. Well, that was different, kind of, I guess. Magical Superior Axe.
Trap has been sprung.
Not terrible.
You are overburdened.
Oh no, I was wrong. It wasn't magical. What was I thinking? The world may never know.
Your pet has departed.
We lost a rat somewhere in the middle of that. I think it got poisoned. Gargoyles. Those are new. At least I'm pretty sure they're new. I don't recall seeing them before, but my memory is not infallible, so... Alright, so far most of these sections seem to be more or less self-contained. Although this one's going a bit twisty-turny all over us. The problem with Yetis is that they're resistant to ice, which is what my bonus damage is, and... Urtigal's a Baron, and he's some kind of giant or ogre or something. And he hits like a truck.
Has returned. You cannot carry anymore.
tag.
Your pet has increased in power.
Okay. Bloodbreaker's Gilded Assassin Blade of Dexterity. Percent damage taken reduced.
Not enough mana.
3% stamina recovered. That's not particularly useful because we have the stamina spell. Plus 8 ice damage, plus 9 fire damage, 3% stamina bonus versus 1% mana stolen per hit, and plus 2 strength bonus. I'll consider them. And our minions are pooping.
Your mana is low. Insufficient mana.
That is a bad spot to be
The
in,
pack is full.
with minions pooping out of existence, considering that for a melee build, we are surprisingly squishy.
The trap has been sprung. You have sprung the trap.
Goblin Scout. You let the minions handle with that. Handle with that. That was grammar.
Your pet has departed.
I like how the south section was nice
You are overburdened.
and more or less self-contained. While this section up here is just corridors all the time. What's this? Divine Light spell.
You have learned a new spell.
Yeah, sure, I'll learn it. I don't think I'll ever use it, but I'll learn it. Superior Hardened Pick. Utterly useless to us. The one thing this game never explains, and I think most dungeon crawlers never
Cannot
explain,
carry anymore.
all of the barrels and crates and urns and vases and such, where did they come from? Who made them? Why are they
You have
here?
triggered a trap.
I mean, are there monster coopers and vase makers that are down here somewhere?
Your pet has returned. Your pet has departed.
I mean, what are the economics of this world? I mean, it's a tiny village. How do I have over 2 million gold from this tiny village? This one dungeon. Does this world have an entirely dungeon-based economy? And while we do see other places in Phase 2 and 3, those other places are just similar places to grow where there's
The quest is completed.
a massive dungeon underneath. Widow Queen and Widowlings.
You have triggered a trap.
But yeah, who built this dungeon? Why is it here? Was it originally built to keep something in? Or perhaps keep something else out?
Your pet has returned. Your mana is low. It died.
Oh no!
Choose your fate.
So, yeah. This is what happens when you die. You've got three options. Either healing you to full strength and dropping you right here, however, requiring 4,063 experience and 800 fame. Transporting you to a nearby level, but paying a sum in gold, or healing you to full strength and transporting you 3 levels upward, but all your gold will remain here for a time. We're going to get up right where we were, because I made a mistake. Since when can Yetis banish your summons? That's going to be a problem.
Your mana is low. Not enough mana.
That's definitely going to be a problem going forward. But yeah, the experience and fame penalty isn't that big a deal. Because really, fame isn't super important in the grand scheme of things. I mean,
The quest is completed.
yeah, it gives you additional skill points, and some graded items require a certain fame level in order to wield, but other than that, it doesn't really do a whole lot. It's not like people react to it or anything. Because I forgot to... Oh no, I did drop a portal. Okay. For a second there, I thought to drop a portal next to the downstairs.
You are overburdened.
Crystal Mace. Now we're getting into the good stuff.
Your pet has departed.
We're making decent progress through this floor. Looks like there's just one section left to clean up. Speaking of sections, I'm reminded of Backstroke of the West in its horrible translation. Section ratio, General!
You have fallen. The choice is made.
This is a bad place to be. Flawless grouper. Okay, I've died twice on this level. This is becoming a problem.
The quest is completed.
Well, at least the quest rewards will more or less offset
Your pet has returned.
the experience loss
You have sprung the trap.
from dying.
Your pack is full. Your pack is full.
For enemies that have summons like these vampires, you want to go for the enemy themselves rather than the summons.
You cannot carry anymore.
So yeah, that was rough.
You enter the portal.
That was exceptionally rough. Thankfully, the quest will also offset the loss in fame. It's unfortunate, because if I hadn't died, I probably would have leveled.
A fine day.
I have many mystic items for sale.
It's not necessarily a bad amulet. Okay, let's see what Zim
You
has.
never know what sort of deals you'll find among my wares.
Yeah, it's clear that we need some better kit. I don't think either of these are going to cut it. Wait, 21 plus 21 magic bonus. It's definitely worth considering. I'm going to see about getting some better gear off screen in an effort to offset how rough that was, because it's only going to get harder deeper down. Until next time, though, I'm CrabMan. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I hope all of you are having a great day out there. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.